Candidates can be living abroad or be living in Canada temporarily. The Newfoundland and Labrador has just launched a new expression of interest system for both the Provincial Nominee Program as well as the Atlantic Immigration Program in February 2025. This system has been implemented through the Immigration Accelerator platform, and this is now the first step for individuals applying through this program. So candidates needs to create an online profile and submit an expression of interest, which is valid for 12 months. Those selected receive an invitation to apply and have 60 days to submit a full application. Newfoundland and Labrador is still in the business of attracting foreign skilled workers to this amazing province. This province has already held multiple rounds of invitations with over 500 ITAs issued and a total allocation of 2,525 admissions for 2025. So they've issued 500 ITAs, meaning they still have 2,025 skilled workers for the year 2025. So in this video, we are going to explore this new EOI system, how it works, what are the eligibility criteria, how can you take advantage of it. So you don't want to miss any part of this video because I'm going to be dropping vital information that can assist you on this journey. So guys, if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, you're missing a lot of information that can assist your relocation journey. Do well to subscribe, turn on your bell notification so that you will not miss out on any of my videos, and please do well to take a second to like this video, share with your friends and family, drop your comments and your questions, and I'll try as much as possible to respond. So without wasting time, let's dive right into the video. While some provinces have exhausted their quota, this particular province is still having a lot to offer for the year. So guys, you want to look into the Newfoundland and Labrador and put in your best to be one of the candidates that will benefit in this amazing opportunity to becoming a permanent resident in Canada. This is what the page looks like. As you can see, these are the programs you can access. So now let's go check the EOI dashboard. So click on it. This is the expression of interest. Applicants express interest to the Newfoundland and Labrador Provincial Nominee Program and the Atlantic Immigration Program. You are expressing your interest to come into this province through two different immigration pathways. It's either the Provincial Nominee Program or through the Atlantic Immigration Program. So as you can see it here, anyone interested in applying to the Provincial Nomination Program or the Atlantic Immigration Program must submit an EOI. So if you're applying through these two routes, then you can go ahead to submit an expression of interest. So for the purpose of this video, we are applying through the Atlantic Immigration Program, and I'm going to explain to you the procedure to apply via this pathway. Applicants are responsible for ensuring that they meet all eligibility criteria. So we are applying through the Atlantic Immigration Program, and these are the eligibility criteria. So if you click here, it's going to take you through the eligibility criteria for the Atlantic Immigration Program. So this is what it looks like. You can just go through it. So candidates can be living abroad or be living in Canada temporarily, but they must have a job offer. So the major criteria for the Atlantic Immigration Pilot is a job offer. So I'm going to tell you where to get this job offer, because I'm going to be attaching to the video description the list of over 500 designated employers specifically for the Atlantic Immigration Program. This is all you need to get qualified for this program, because these employers have been approved for this purpose alone, to bring in foreign candidates only through the Atlantic Immigration Program. So with this list, you can be rest assured that if you're able to get a job from any of these designated employers, and this is different from the Rural Community Immigration Pilot Program. So if you're able to secure a job offer from any of these employers, then you come right here and click I would like to submit an expression of interest. Here you're going to be able to check your eligibility. This EOI is open to candidates who have a job or job offer from an eligible local employer. Please stay with me to the end of this video. I'm going to show you the list of those designated employers. So if you do your due diligence at least one of these employers should offer you a job, and you should be able to come here to complete your expression of interest. So it's either you get a job offer from any of these employers, or you want to start up a business in Newfoundland. So yes, so based on your response, you appear eligible to submit expression of interest. So you're going to click on submit your expression of interest. This is what the page looks like, and what interests me most is this update for employers, where it is written as of March 7, 2025, job vacancy assessment and AIP designation applications, as well as update requests for existing applications, are now open to employers. What this implies is that a lot of job vacancies will be opened up for skilled workers, because this assessment is going to allow some other employers to become designated, and of course they can open up applications for skilled workers. So you want to keep an eye on this province, and I'll also keep updating you. So this is what the application looks like. You can see Immigration Accelerator signing. So you're going to create an account, and you're going to have to fill in your details. You're going to select I'm a candidate, click on next. It's going to bring you here where you can fill out your details, your country, your street, your city. So when you're done filling it, you just click on next, and it brings you here. So you fill out your family name, your given name, and your phone number. And when you're done doing that, you can click on I accept. So this is what it looks like. Resident, your country of citizenship, your phone number, children are accompanying you, then your spouse, the number of the family. That's what they are asking for here. Do you have a valid work permit? So then human capital. Do you currently reside in Newfoundland? If you're coming from outside, you say no. Have you studied in Newfoundland? No. What is your field of study? Your language? Do you speak French? And all of that. So then here you enter your job offer and experience here. Have you received an invitation to apply? Of course, they are going to give you an invitation to apply. So which immigration program do you intend using? So you specify the specific one. There are different pathways. For the purpose of this video, we are using AIP. And how did you discover this and all of this? Is there anything you want them to know and all of this? So and you're going to put in your name for declaration, and then you're going to sign the document. You have submitted your expression of interest. Then all you need to do is just await them to invite you to apply, and you can begin your permanent residency process. So here is the list of the designated employers specifically for the Atlantic Immigration Program. This list is being updated consistently. Another thing I need to point out is that this province is consistent with having draws from time to time. So they pull candidates from the expression of interest pool, and they issue them invitation to apply. So you can go through the list of the employers, the designated employers. There are some of them that were just designated in 2025, just few months ago. So I would advise you to go for those that are newly designated. You can of course go check the older ones, but concentrate more on those that are newly designated. The reason for the designation is because they need skilled workers. So if this has been opened since 2021 and some are just getting designated now, what it means is that they need foreign skilled workers, and they are just getting registered. So these are the hotcakes on this list. So go search for them. Then you can also go check through the website, the career pages, and the job vacancies of all other ones on this list. So if you just get one of these 579 employers, only need one of them to offer you a job, and you are on your way to Canada. So just go through this list, explore it, check any of this employer that is willing to offer the kind of job you have experience in, and go ahead to submit your expression of interest, and you'll find your way in Canada as soon as you can ever imagine.